Hi, it's Heather, and thank you for joining me for today's Yoga for Digestion class. Let's get started on our backs. So come down onto the floor and just gently roll onto your back. Find a spot in which you're comfortable and then drop both legs down. Bring your right knee into the chest. Give it a little squeeze. Nothing crazy, just gentle today. And then go ahead and use your left hand to guide this knee up and over to the left side. Your right arm can come palm face up on the other side of you. And you can gaze up or towards that right palm. Come to bring it back. Drop that right leg down and just bring the left knee into the chest. Let's switch. Grab a hold of it. And then use your right hand to guide that knee up and over to the right side this time. Left arm can come palm face up to the left side of you, looking up towards the ceiling or towards that left palm. Bring it in. This time, bring both knees to the chest. Give them both a hug. And then push them away from you. Separate them outwards and bring them back into the chest. So in this way, you can go again, pushing outwards and then back in. We're just creating little circles with the knees just to find some movement. And one more. Great. Extend the legs upwards, just straight up towards the sky. Here you can kind of place the hands on the belly just to rest and rotate the ankles in one way, whatever way you prefer. And then the other way. You can even flex and point. Then the knees, soles come to the floor. Palms come to the floor on either side of you. And then just gently lift up the hips. Nice and easy, baby bridge. Drop the hips down, both knees back into the chest. This time, see if you can open up the legs a little bit. See if you can grab either your shin, your ankle, or the outsides of both feet with your hands. So wherever you're at is perfectly fine. And just guide your knees outwards, so to the outsides of your armpits. And then release. Just take both knees to one side. Help yourself up to seated. And we're just readjusting really quick. So come to the back end of your mat and sit on your heels. Hands come to the thighs, and inhale to send the chest forward. Exhale to round the back. Bring the chin in, back of the neck long. Just like cat-cows, inhale, send the chest forward. And exhale, round. If you want, you can even, to find more space here with the arms, you can even bring your arms into it so you can release them from the thighs and kind of just find some movement with them. Exhaling as you round, inhaling as you open up the chest forward. But if this is a little weird for you, you can definitely just leave the hands on the thighs. Just in your own time, following your own breath. And one more. Come to a neutral spine, sitting up nice and tall, and take your right hand to your left knee, left fingertips behind you, and look back. And just switch, twisting the other direction. Bring that left hand to right knee. And untwist. Walk both hands forward, plant them nice and firm, shoulder width apart, and curl the back toes under. Send the hips up, the knees up for downward facing dog. So here you can pedal it out a little. It does not have to be stagnant. You can find some movement. But if you want to find some stillness, go ahead and either bend the knees generously if that works better for you, or slowly bring the heels towards the mat. Press your chest towards your thighs, arms active. And then use your hands and slowly walk them towards your feet, ending up in a forward fold at the back end of your mat. So take the feet hips distance. I actually like to keep a generous bend in the knees here for this one. And then just grab opposite elbows, hang out here for a moment. Just let gravity do all the work. And then release. Take your feet a little bit wider than hips distance. Bring the heels in, toes out, and slowly bring the hips towards the floor. But don't touch the floor. We're just coming into a little yogi squat. So if your heels are lifted, that's cool. Just kind of work here, bringing your hands forward. What we want to do is find some openness with the knees. Actually lifting the pelvic floor. I said that weird, but lifting the hips a little bit. And then take your right hand to the right side on the floor and open up the left arm to the sky. Come down, let's switch. Left hand comes to the floor and open up right arm to the sky. Make sure that right knee doesn't knock in. You really want to extend it outwards. And come down. Come forward gently and come back to sit on your heels again. Just bring your head all the way to the mat or all the way down. And bring your hands back. So tops of the hands rest on the floor. Now let's find that moment of stillness. Just listening to the sound of your breath. And short and sweet, if you would like to come back up with me, please feel free. And if you want to stay here as your mini Shavasana, please do. If you're with me, use your hands to help yourself up. Come to seated. I hope that this class helped you to feel just a little bit better, and if not, at least to be a stepping stone to feeling better. And if you did like it, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, I have tons of free yoga on this channel, and it really helps YouTube to know to push it out to more people so that we can all live a happier and healthier life together. I'll see you soon. Namaste.